Hey guys, it's McTaylor, and welcome back to another episode of this survival series. Um, there's one thing we gotta talk about this series is, uh, as you can see, I did some things off camera, and that's that's good. And I actually did it. Bad news is what I found out off camera is doing it while off camera is these bales here that was made through a mod, which which where is it here? Made through the this mod here. Apparently, those bales don't support. The bales are not supported with this wrapper or any wrapper for that matter. So I have 9 bales that are just sitting here. And the second thing is I can't sell these grass bales as they are either because I don't know why. Like it, I like you can scroll down here to, like I scrolled too far already. Grass. And you can see here, this 20 by 80. I don't know where that is, and this Chula co-op grain, right? Well, I took all 9 bales over here to this co-op grain, and the only thing it sold was the seed in the back of my truck, which I didn't save that, so it's still in the back. So, if you're wondering where that 19,000 came from, that's from that sold baler that made these 9 bales that I cannot sell. So, I'm kind of at a loss here because this is supposed to be the third episode of this survival series, but I think we're gonna have to go on to a different map and do a survival series. I might end up just doing one on the base American map that comes with the game, because I know at least there you can actually do everything. So that kind of sucks. But what I think is, because I know you can sell grain in this, what I think we might do, so we can still have this amazing map of Ray County, is we can make the Big Time Farmer series out here on Ray County, Missouri, and end up making a YouTube survival series over on Riverbend Springs. I think that's what we're gonna have to do, unfortunately. I know I was working at this last night and found that out, and let's just say I was pretty triggered when I found this out, and I'm still real upset about it because I'm throwing in like if you guys really want to know, like I've thrown in over 11 hours into this trying to make a series for y'all, and that's just 11 hours and 18 minutes wasted on doing this one because I went because I don't think I even what I'm saying is to restart it because I don't even think I have the money to really even rip all this out, seed this all with beans or corn, and buy all the equipment for that again. So I think we're gonna have to end up restarting our survival series, but still quote unquote continuing. Like this will be episode 3, and then what I'm thinking is episode 4 on the new map. Like it'll be technically episode 1 on the new map, but it'll just be episode 4 back to the regular content, back to the regular show. But I I don't know. I'm still kind of heated about this because this is like I've spent like 4 or 5 hours on the last episode alone doing this, and that was recording it, and then I spent another like 2.5 hours off camera doing this. Is so it's kind of it's a big rip. It's a big rip in the chat on that one, and I'm so about it, but I love the map. And I know you can sell grain here. It even says grain. But I know you can sell grain there. So what I'm thinking, instead of getting rid of Ray County altogether, is recreating Ray County and it being part of the Big Time Farmer series instead of the survival series here. And I'll just end up finding another map, or end up, like I said, using Riverbend Springs and doing it that way. Because oh my, like it's I'm I just don't even know anymore. Like it's triggered me so bad that it's like, wow. Because I was like, I mean, we streamed last night, and right after stream, which I ended it at midnight EST, I hopped onto here and played this till 2 a.m. EST. So, that's a big, like, that was kind of big. But I don't know what to do here now. We've thrown so many hours. I've thrown hours into this, and now I've screwed it all up because I did a test about selling grass, and now I don't even think I have enough money to even get anything. So I think this is a fail on the survival series. Out on Ray County, anyway. But I don't know. But I just wanted to make this. I don't know how long this is really going to be. Take it as just an update on telling y'all what's going on with this. But I, ugh, I still just don't know, and I will continue not to know until I either end up creating a new one or doing something. Because the whole point of this is not to cheat in money or anything, which obviously that's what a survival series is for. But the only way I can feel like we can continue out here on Ray County and this save and that is if I cheat in money to give myself the equipment needed to go back to row crop. If I didn't go to grass last episode, we would have been fine. But here we are. We went to grass, and now I can't sell these grass bales, and we don't do cows or anything. So, yay! Fantastic! Like I can't believe it. I really can't. I don't know why this is happening. I can't believe it. I just don't know. Like, but like I said, what I'm gonna do probably, because this is a bust out on here. Excuse me. Is make Ray County, Missouri, our big time farming series, and go and find a different map for the survival series, and this time test before even recording a video for it. Make sure I can do grass if we need to. Make sure everything works. So that's something I didn't do on this, and I was like, oh, this is a highly rated map. This should work. And I'm having troubles with with Baylor BS and not being able to sell bales. Like, so I got a Baylor mod I can't use, even though it's a nice mod. Bales I can't sell, or bales I can't wrap, and bales I can't sell. They're fantastic. But yeah, with that being said, guys, I think when the next video of the survival series is gonna come out, which I'm not sure what's gonna come out first, the big time series or survival series, but you guys will get. But we will have a survival series it's just gonna be on a different map, unfortunately, and that kind of sucks because we're just starting to get into this. Like we're just starting to get into it, and we're at and this happens. But hey, I mean, it's what happens when you don't test. It's what happens when you don't test and you go right into it, right? It's on me because I didn't test anything. I just thought everything would work for doubling down and going into everything here. So that's my bad. I take on full responsibility for that. But at the same time, it's like, damn, you know. But anyway, guys, I think that's gonna be quite it for this. There's not much we could really do here. Well, I could sell off all the equipment and see how much the loan would still have to pay back. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that as a final thing for this map. Is what we'll do is we'll sell all our everything we own and see if we can even see how much of it we can pay back, which I don't know. Oh, we could pay them. We almost were able to pay it all back. Where's my finances? Repay. We're just gonna repay this until we have no money left. And we still owe 170 grand. I mean, I didn't sell off this or the land. I don't think we're going to get quite enough. 141. So we pay all that back. We still owe $30,000. We're close. We're close. Since we owe 30 grand after selling all the land and all the equipment and the barn and my truck. 30 grand short. And these bales wouldn't even do it, I don't even think. But yeah, okay, well, we'll start another one. It'll still be the same thing. We'll have a $500,000 loan, or I might even up it to. Yeah, I don't know if I'll up it to $1 million or not. We'll decide. Yeah, we'll have a $500,000 to $1 million loan. Oh my! And we'll see what that brings us on over onto another map. But anyway, with that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'm sorry that I screwed all this up, but I'm gonna look out for a different map and test it before I even record a video, and we'll see what happens. Like I said, I think we're gonna do a big time farm series over here on Ray County, so the map's still gonna be around, which I think it's gonna be a new save and everything. So it's not gonna be the same map, same save file, same map, just not same save. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy, fam. Peace.